To truly break the chains of self-doubt, we must first understand their origins. Self-doubt often has its roots in our past experiences, especially in our failures and disappointments. These moments can become like scars on our souls, reminding us of our shortcomings and limitations. But what we often fail to recognize is that these scars are not signs of weakness. They are the marks of our resilience and our capacity to persevere. Imagine for a moment a world without self-doubt. It might seem like a realm of boundless possibilities, where fear and uncertainty hold no sway. But here's the truth. Self-doubt, when harnessed correctly, can be a powerful motivator. It's the voice that challenges us to grow, to improve, to prove ourselves wrong. Just as I constantly strive to be a better protector of Gotham, self-doubt can be the driving force behind your quest for self-improvement. It's also essential to recognize that self-doubt is not a constant state of being. It's a fluctuating tide. In the darkest hours of the night, when I confront the city's most insidious criminals, doubts may creep in. I question whether I'm doing enough, and whether I can truly make a difference. But it's precisely in those moments of doubt that I find my resolve, my determination to press forward. So, understand that doubt may visit you, but it need not take up permanent residence in your mind. It's a visitor, not a tenant. To break free from self-doubt, you must confront it head-on. Just as I confront the darkness of Gotham's alleys, shine a light on the source of your doubts. Ask yourself why you doubt your abilities or your worth. Is it a fear of failure, a fear of judgment, or a fear of the unknown? By dissecting the roots of your doubt, you can begin to address them directly, much like solving a complex puzzle. Moreover, consider the company you keep. Surround yourself with individuals who believe in your potential and who offer support and encouragement. Just as I rely on my allies in the fight against crime, your friends and mentors can serve as a support network to bolster your confidence and challenge your doubts. Share your aspirations and fears with those you trust, for often they see your capabilities more clearly than you do yourself. Finally, embrace the idea that your past does not define your future. In Gotham, the past can be a shadowy place, filled with regrets and mistakes. But it's essential to remember that every dawn brings a new opportunity for change and growth. Your past may inform who you are, but it does not determine who you can become. Just as I've evolved and adapted in response to the city's ever-changing threats, so too can you transform your self-doubt into a driving force for self-improvement. But I'm here to tell you that self-doubt is nothing more than a shadow, and shadows cannot exist without light. To defy your past beliefs and unleash your potential, you must first recognize that these beliefs are often born from past experiences, failures, or the expectations of others. They are not your true essence. It's crucial to differentiate between the stories you've been told about yourself and the reality of your capabilities. Belief, often underestimated, is the cornerstone upon which we build our destinies. Just as I trust my training, my intellect, and my unwavering commitment to Gotham City, you too must cultivate an unshakable belief in yourself. It begins with the recognition that self-belief is not arrogance, but a quiet, unyielding faith in your potential. But how do we nurture this belief? Consider the analogy of a seed. Just as a seed carries the potential to become a mighty tree, so too does belief harbor the potential for greatness within you. Plant this seed of belief deep within your consciousness. Water it with positive affirmations and self-encouragement. Surround yourself with environments and individuals that nurture this belief, much like a plant thrives when placed in fertile soil and basks in the warmth of the sun. Moreover, belief is not blind faith. It is a force that propels us to action. Like a detective piecing together clues to solve a complex case, your belief in yourself should lead to specific, actionable goals. What is it that you aspire to achieve, to become? Define these goals clearly, much like I define my mission to rid Gotham of crime. Break them down into manageable steps, just as I dismantle criminal operations one piece at a time. Your belief in your abilities should fuel your determination to take these steps. Yet, the journey of self-belief is not without obstacles. Just as I encounter adversaries in the darkened alleys of this city, you will face doubts and setbacks. These moments are tests of your belief, challenges that must be met with unwavering resolve. Embrace failure as a teacher, much like I learned from my encounters with the city's rogues gallery. Failure is not a verdict on your capabilities. It is a stepping stone on your path to mastery. I often reflect on the words of my mentor, Alfred Pennyworth, who taught me that why do we fall? So we can learn to pick ourselves up. These words encapsulate the essence of belief in the face of adversity. When you stumble, when doubts assail you, remember that it is through these trials that your belief is forged into something unbreakable. In the darkest nights of Gotham, when the odds seem insurmountable, my belief in justice and my responsibility as Batman have guided me. But it's not just belief in myself, it's belief in the inherent goodness of humanity. Belief in the idea that we can rise above our flaws and make a positive impact. Similarly, your belief in yourself must be mirrored by belief in the potential for positive change within you. Resilience, at its core, is not the absence of pain or hardship. It is the unwavering determination to persevere despite them. It's the understanding that adversity is not an exception, but an intrinsic part of the human experience. Just as my battles against the criminal underbelly of Gotham are relentless, so too are the challenges that you face in your pursuit of personal and professional growth. But what is the source of resilience, and how can it be cultivated? It begins with the recognition that adversity is not an insurmountable barrier, but a path to growth. Just as I've trained extensively to confront Gotham's most formidable foes, you too must develop the mental and emotional fortitude to withstand life's trials. This resilience is not a fixed trait. It's a muscle that can be strengthened through practice. One of the keys to resilience is adaptability. Much like I adapt my crime-fighting tactics to the ever-evolving strategies of my adversaries, you too must learn to adapt to changing circumstances. Life rarely unfolds according to a predetermined script, and the ability to adjust your course when necessary is a hallmark of resilience. It's about finding solutions when faced with obstacles, much like solving a complex puzzle. Sometimes, this means seeking support from others, just as I collaborate with allies in the pursuit of justice. Don't be afraid to lean on your support network. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. Moreover, resilience is closely intertwined with the power of perspective. Just as I've learned to view the darkest moments in Gotham as opportunities for change, you too must frame adversity as a chance for growth. It's about finding meaning in challenges, even when they seem insurmountable. Remember that the human spirit is like a beacon in the night. It shines the brightest when surrounded by darkness. A poignant example of resilience can be found in the life of Helen Keller. Deaf and blind from an early age, Keller faced seemingly insurmountable challenges. Yet, through her unyielding determination and the guidance of her teacher, Anne Sullivan, she not only learned to communicate, but went on to become a renowned author, political activist, and lecturer. Keller's life reminds us that resilience is not about avoiding adversity, but facing it head-on. Her journey of transformation serves as a testament to the human spirit's boundless capacity to triumph over adversity. Just as I overcome the darkest threats to Gotham, so too can you emerge from life's trials with renewed strength and purpose. Charting your path begins with a profound understanding that each of us is a singular individual with our own dreams, goals, and aspirations. It's about recognizing that the conventional routes often laid out by society may not always align with your true calling. The world of Batman is a testament to this principle. I didn't follow the conventional path of law enforcement, but instead, I chose to be an unconventional force for justice. Similarly, embracing resilience often involves breaking free from preconceived notions of who you should be or what you should achieve. Just as I've transcended the expectations of what a single individual can accomplish in Gotham, you too can defy limiting beliefs and societal expectations. The path to resilience may take you to uncharted territory, where the conventional rules no longer apply. In those moments, remember that it's not about conforming to norms, but about staying true to your vision and principles. Moreover, charting your path necessitates a willingness to embrace uncertainty and ambiguity. Just as I venture into the shadows of Gotham Night without a clear roadmap, you too must confront life's uncertainties with courage. Resilience often thrives in the face of adversity and unpredictability. It's about having the audacity to navigate uncharted waters and trust in your ability to adapt to whatever challenges may arise. Finally, True transformation is not solely about personal achievement, but also about how you impact the world around you. As Batman, I've dedicated my life to serving Gotham and protecting its citizens from the forces of darkness. Similarly, in your journey of self-discovery and defying past beliefs, consider how you can give back to your community and make a positive impact. Service to others not only enriches the lives of those you help, but also deepens your sense of purpose and fulfillment. It's a reminder that true strength is not measured solely by personal accomplishments, but by the positive influence you have on the lives of others.